Urashiki's chakra fishing rod. Urashiki Ōtsutsuki's chakra fishing rod is a marvel of alien craftsmanship, blending traditional symbolism with the frighteningly advanced technology of the Ōtsutsuki clan. Shaped like an ornate fishing rod, but forged from unknown materials, it serves a far deadlier purpose than its appearance suggests. With a flick of his wrist, Urashiki can cast an ethereal line that pierces into the chakra network of living beings, or even taps into ambient chakra from the environment itself. The extracted energy condenses into floating crimson orbs, suspended around him like a deadly constellation. These orbs act as a reservoir, allowing Urashiki to consume them at will, instantly bolstering his stamina, strength, and technique potency. His ability to harvest chakra mid-battle turns every encounter into a war of attrition, where his enemies inevitably weaken as he grows stronger. In the anime, Urashiki's fishing rod was pivotal during his ambush on young Naruto, draining his chakra and completely shifting the momentum of the battle. The eerie, organic functionality of the rod embodies the Ōtsutsuki's terrifying ability to manipulate life forces, setting it apart from anything conventional shinobi have ever encountered. Chakra weapons. Chakra weapons, as demonstrated by Momoshiki and Kinshiki Ōtsutsuki, are not ordinary armaments, but direct manifestations of pure, high-density chakra shaped through supreme control. Unlike mortal forgers who are bound by materials, the Ōtsutsuki manipulate their very life force to conjure weapons of unbreakable might. Momoshiki molds swift, razor-sharp swords and spears with unnerving speed, while Kinshiki fashions massive axes and halberds capable of devastating entire landscapes with a single swing. These weapons are fluid, adapting shape, size, and lethality to the combat needs of their users, offering unprecedented versatility. In Boruto, Naruto the movie, the chakra weapons demonstrated their terrifying superiority, matching and even overpowering the combined might of the 5 Kage. No conventional defense could withstand their onslaught, forcing even the most powerful shinobi into desperate counters. The chakra constructs illustrate the perfect harmony between physical combat and raw energy manipulation, a feat that underscores just how far removed the Ōtsutsuki are from ordinary humans. Their weapons are not merely tools, they are extensions of their overwhelming will to dominate. The world of Boruto not only inherits the legacy of Naruto, but also opens a new era filled with powerful, innovative weapons. If you enjoyed exploring these incredible tools with us, don't forget to like the video, share it with your fellow fans, and subscribe to our channel for more deep dive analysis coming. And most importantly, we'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and tell us which weapon impressed you the most and why. Now, Sasuke's Kusanagi. Sasuke Uchiha's Kusanagi stands as a silent testament to his deadly efficiency, a sleek, jet-black katana with a simple but menacing design. Unlike many famed weapons of the shinobi world, Sasuke's Kusanagi thrives not through ornate craftsmanship, but through deadly synergy with his chakra control. Frequently enhanced with lightning release, especially Chidori currents, the blade vibrates at impossibly high frequencies, dramatically increasing its cutting power. This augmentation allows Sasuke to slice through dense defenses and chakra-enhanced barriers with surgical precision. When wielded alongside his Sharingan or Rinnegan, the Kusanagi becomes even more lethal, allowing Sasuke to predict enemy movements and land strikes that seem almost unavoidable. In the battle against Kinshiki Ōtsutsuki, the Kusanagi proved its worth, slicing through chakra-forged weapons that should have been impervious. Sasuke's mastery extends further when he channels lightning through the sword, firing devastating mid-range arcs that extend the weapon's reach and disrupt enemy formations. The Kusanagi is not just a blade, it is a flawless extension of Sasuke's ruthless, calculated combat philosophy, striking not with brute force, but with swift, deliberate finality. Laser eyes. Delta's cybernetic laser eyes are among the most lethal weapons developed by Kara's advanced technological research. Integrated seamlessly into her modified body, these eyes are capable of firing hyper-concentrated beams of chakra energy with pinpoint accuracy. Unlike conventional elemental attacks, Delta's lasers are engineered not only to inflict catastrophic physical damage, but also to nullify regenerative abilities, making any wound they cause virtually impossible to heal. The beams travel at extreme speeds, leaving little room for traditional defensive maneuvers like substitution or barrier jutsu. In her fierce confrontation with Naruto Uzumaki, Delta's laser attacks forced him to fight with an unprecedented level of caution, ultimately contributing to his decision to unleash Baryon Mode, a transformation reserved for absolute emergencies. Her laser weaponry shifted the nature of high-tier battles from relying solely on brute strength and ninjutsu defense to emphasizing instantaneous reaction speed, precise counterattacks, and creative evasion. Delta's laser eyes stand as a stark testament to how Kara's cybernetic innovations redefined the battlefield, blurring the lines between shinobi art and mechanized warfare. Their existence challenged the very foundation of traditional shinobi combat, showing that no amount of chakra mastery alone could guarantee survival against such cutting-edge precision weaponry. Absorbing Hand. The absorbing hand is a masterstroke of scientific ninja engineering, developed specifically to empower Naruto Uzumaki with a formidable countermeasure against chakra-based assaults. Crafted by the top scientists in Konoha, this prosthetic limb is embedded with advanced chakra absorption technology, allowing it to immediately siphon chakra from any enemy technique or physical source upon contact. Unlike traditional sealing or deflection methods, the absorbing hand works instantaneously, draining the energy from ninjutsu attacks, or even directly weakening an opponent's stamina during close-quarters combat. In Naruto's battle against Delta, this tool played a decisive role. While Delta's relentless chakra attacks initially placed Naruto at a disadvantage, the absorbing hand enabled him to neutralize her offensive onslaughts effectively, stripping away her energy reserves and exposing vulnerabilities in her otherwise formidable defenses. Beyond its tactical applications, the absorbing hand represents a philosophical evolution for shinobi combat, combining traditional taijutsu prowess with cutting-edge technology to adapt to modern threats. It is not simply a weapon of defense. It is a tool of attrition, silently but surely wearing down the enemy until their defeat becomes inevitable. In Naruto's hands, it symbolizes both the strength of innovation and the enduring spirit of the ninja world adapting to a rapidly changing era. Claw marks. Claw marks are spatial rifts generated by Code using his enhanced white karma. By swiping through the air, Code creates black, claw-shaped portals that can be placed on any surface, living or non-living. These portals serve as instant gateways, allowing Code to teleport himself, allies, or objects across vast distances. In battle, claw marks provide unmatched mobility and enable ambush tactics that overwhelm even the most prepared enemies. Code can attack from unpredictable angles, retreat instantly, or reposition allies to shift the flow of combat. Each claw mark remains active until erased, granting him lasting control over the battlefield. In Boruto, 2 Blue Vortex, Code's strategic use of claw marks allowed him to bypass Konoha's reinforced defenses, launching assaults directly into their territory and neutralizing patrol units before they could react. This ability highlights Code's shift from brute force methods to refined tactical supremacy, showcasing his growth into one of the series' most dangerous threats. Ray Bow. The Ray Bow is a weapon crafted for aquatic warfare, wielded expertly by Seirin Funato. Constructed to channel chakra into sharp, homing arrows, the bow delivers projectiles with exceptional accuracy even in unstable environments like open seas. Seirin uses it to fire multiple arrows that track enemy movements, reducing options for evasion. In combat against Team 7, Seirin's Ray Bow successfully pinned Mitsuki, forcing the team to regroup under heavy pressure. This weapon reinforces the Funato clan's maritime dominance and Kirigakure's reputation for versatile water-adapted combat techniques. Marlin Harpoon. The Marlin Harpoon, designed and used by Isari Funato, is a high-impact weapon resembling a marlin's sharp, elongated spear. Equipped with an explosive tip and a retractable tether, It specializes in penetrating fortified defenses or disabling enemy vessels. Once embedded, the harpoon can be detonated remotely or used to reel in targets, making it ideal for ship-to-ship confrontations. During a skirmish with Team 7, Isari's Marlin harpoon nearly destroyed their boat, demonstrating the weapon's raw power and strategic value in naval battles where mobility and firepower are critical. Fiddler Crab. The Fiddler Crab is a colossal crab-shaped mechanical weapon controlled by Tenma Funato. Built for domination on both land and sea, it features massive chakra-infused pincers, capable of crushing armored targets or trapping multiple enemies simultaneously. The claws possess the additional ability to absorb chakra on contact, draining opponents' strength while immobilizing them. Tenma pilots the Fiddler Crab with precision, using its size and resilience to dominate the battlefield and create impassable barriers for enemy forces. In the anime, its relentless pursuit of Team 7 forced them into desperate defensive strategies, highlighting the overwhelming presence and durability of Funato clan warfare technology. The Fiddler Crab's fusion of brute strength and chakra absorption capabilities reflects the clan's aggressive, conquest-driven philosophy and their mastery of amphibious combat. Double-bladed scythe. The double-bladed scythe wielded by Ryuki stands out with its dual arcs and circular momentum. Its design allows for constant spinning, turning every movement into a sweeping attack that controls a wide radius. Ryuki uses this reach to suppress opponents and force movement. When infused with chakra, the scythe produces cutting waves that travel forward, acting like a ranged threat. This demonstrated not just the physical threat of the scythe, but its ability to mentally pressure the opponent. Its strength lies not in complexity, but in tempo. The continuous rotation creates a battlefield rhythm that disrupts defensive formations and punishes hesitation. Retractable spear. Ryuki's retractable spear offers a contrast in form and function compared to his scythe. Compact and concealed when idle, it extends with speed and force, catching opponents off guard. The weapon is ideal for thrusting attacks that emerge from defensive stances or cloak and dagger movements. In combat, Ryuki deploys it with fluidity, combining short-range jabs with sudden long-distance strikes. When infused with chakra, its tip becomes sharper and more durable, capable of piercing chakra-imbued armor. The spear's modular nature emphasizes its adaptability, serving Ryuki in both ambushes and direct skirmishes. Araya's spear. Araya's spear is more conventional but no less effective. It is a long, balanced weapon built for linear combat, ideal for thrusts and precision throws. Unlike Ryuki's modular tools, Araya relies on timing and positioning to maximize the spear's lethality. In melee, he uses it for swift, stabbing movements that control space and deter close-range counters. When infused with chakra, the spear's velocity and impact increase, allowing it to punch through barriers or knock back opponents. This moment highlighted the weapon's strength in one-on-one situations. It does not rely on trickery, but on disciplined application, making it a dependable option for tactical squads or disciplined duelists. Tonfa. Kokuyo's tonfa are short, baton-like weapons made for rapid close-quarters combat. Designed for both offense and defense, each tonfa extends along the forearm, enabling Kokuyo to block incoming strikes without losing mobility. Their structure supports fluid motion, letting him deflect attacks while transitioning instantly into counter-strikes. In battle, Kokuyo often uses them to parry blows before launching powerful, targeted hits to weak points. Infused with chakra, these tonfa strike with increased force and durability, making them effective against enhanced physical targets. When facing Team 7, Kokuyo used the tonfa to fend off attacks from both Boruto and Sarada simultaneously, demonstrating the weapon's efficiency when paired with advanced taijutsu. Their success lies in tight, controlled movement and constant pressure, allowing the user to dominate at short range while maintaining a strong defensive posture. The tonfa reward precision and rhythm, enabling Kokuyo to control the pace of the encounter. Scientific ninja tools. Scientific ninja tools mark a revolutionary evolution in shinobi warfare, blending advanced mechanical technology with the ancient art of chakra manipulation. Spearheaded by Katasuke Tono and his research team in Konoha's Scientific Ninja Weapons Division, these innovations range from chakra gauntlets and scroll-based storage devices to high-powered elemental blasters and autonomous combat drones. Each tool is designed to fulfill specific battlefield needs. Some amplify a shinobi's natural abilities, while others can replicate complex jutsu instantly without traditional hand seals or chakra exertion. During the Chunin exams, Boruto Uzumaki's covert use of a chakra gauntlet to unleash a Rasengan without forming it himself sparked intense controversy, raising ethical concerns over whether technology undermines the spirit of hard-earned shinobi skill. Critics argued that reliance on external tools cheapens the value of individual growth and perseverance, core tenets of the ninja way. Nevertheless, the practical advantages of these devices are undeniable. In reconnaissance missions, sabotage operations, or battles where chakra reserves are low, scientific ninja tools have dramatically increased mission success rates. They offer new strategic dimensions, allowing even physically weaker or inexperienced ninjas to operate effectively in critical situations. As the shinobi world modernizes, these tools have carved an irreplaceable niche, reshaping what it truly means to be a ninja. Mirror Drone. The mirror drone used by AO is an autonomous device equipped with reflective surfaces, built for both reconnaissance and tactical disruption. It hovers and moves independently, making it difficult to predict or intercept. One of its primary functions is to reflect energy-based attacks back at their source, turning enemy jutsu against them. Additionally, it can project holographic images, creating false targets to mislead and split enemy focus. In battle against Team 7 in the manga, the drone complicated their offense, forcing them to adapt their strategies around its reflective defenses. Its role was not direct destruction, but disorientation, providing AO with critical openings while gathering battlefield data. Fire Gatling. AO's Fire Gatling is a rapid-fire weapon designed for maximum suppressive effect. It launches continuous streams of chakra-infused bullets at high speed, overwhelming defenses through sheer volume. The weapon is capable of laying down dense fields of fire, pinning opponents into defensive positions, and preventing effective counterattacks. During his clash with Boruto, the relentless barrage forced Boruto to rely on his karma seal to survive the assault. The Fire Gatling's presence introduced a modern warfare element into traditional shinobi combat, emphasizing mechanical advantage and heavy firepower over stealth and precision. Its strength lies in exhausting enemy resources through sustained pressure. Super Vibrato. The super vibrato weapon used by Deepa emits high-frequency vibrations capable of shattering both physical and chakra-based structures. Unlike conventional weapons that inflict blunt or cutting damage, the super vibrato disrupts molecular bonds, causing objects in defensive jutsu to collapse internally. Deepa wielded this weapon with precision, targeting critical points to incapacitate foes without causing fatal injuries. In the anime, Deepa's super vibrato overpowered Sarada and Mitsuki during a Team 7 encounter, forcing them into retreat. Its non-traditional nature posed an unconventional threat, bypassing durability and resilience. The super vibrato exposed weaknesses in standard defensive techniques and emphasized the need for adaptability in combat. Iron Sand. Iron Sand is Shinki's signature technique, inheriting the legacy of the third Kazekage's magnet release abilities. By magnetizing fine grains of iron particles, Shinki manipulates them with his chakra to create various weapons, barriers, and constructs during combat. The iron sand can form piercing blades, resilient shields, or even intricate puppets that Shinki controls remotely. Its adaptability allows him to launch complex attacks or entrap multiple enemies at once, controlling the battlefield's shape and movement. During the Chunin exams, Shinki's iron sand successfully ensnared Boruto's team, neutralizing their offense and forcing them onto the defensive. This technique reflects a combination of power and precision, embodying both the ingenuity of the Sand Village and Shinki's own refined battle instincts. Kawaki's Black Staff. The Black Staff wielded by Kawaki is a versatile, high-tech weapon developed by Amato. Built using advanced scientific ninja tool technology, the staff is capable of absorbing chakra-based attacks, neutralizing enemy ninjutsu before it can inflict damage. The weapon is lightweight and flexible, allowing for both reach and close combat adaptability. Kawaki uses the staff in several forms, extending it for long-range strikes or splitting it into two for dual wielding in fast-paced engagements. The chakra-absorbing ability grants him a significant advantage against opponents who rely on elemental techniques. During his confrontation with Urashiki Ōtsutsuki, the staff played a critical role in countering Sukuna Hikona, the shrinking ability that defied standard physics. The weapon not only enabled Kawaki to adapt to an overwhelming threat, but also symbolized his integration of technology and instinct. It reflects his growth into a frontline fighter who uses intelligence and precision to survive in high-tier combat. Cleaver Sword. Boro's Cleaver Sword is a massive rectangular blade designed for brute force offense. Unlike traditional ninja swords that focus on precision or speed, this weapon emphasizes raw weight and overwhelming pressure. Its sheer size allows Boro to swing with wide arcs, generating powerful momentum capable of breaking through shields and earth-style barriers. By channeling chakra into the weapon, Boro enhances each strike with shockwave effects that destabilize footing and create blast zones upon impact. During his battle against Team 7 in the manga, this sword nearly crushed Sarada in a single swing, revealing the danger it posed in close quarters. Its presence on the battlefield forced coordinated evasion and strategy, shifting the fight into a tactical engagement rather than a direct confrontation. The cleaver's strength lies not only in its destructive potential, but also in how it changes enemy behavior, forcing them into a defensive state to avoid being overwhelmed by a single crushing blow. Black Needle. The Black Needle is a thin, rod-like weapon forged from dense chakra material. Its shape resembles acupuncture needles, designed for subtlety rather than raw force. While its origin is unclear, it has been seen in battles involving Sand Village operatives and Kara-related tactics. These needles are often launched from hidden compartments or specialized puppet systems. Their slim profile allows them to bypass conventional defenses and disrupt chakra networks by targeting pressure points or joints. In Kankuro's battles, black needles were used to sever chakra threads that controlled enemy puppets. This neutralized enemy tools without direct confrontation, showcasing Sand Village engineering. Though not a frontline weapon, the Black Needle plays a critical role in sabotage and support. It exploits timing and anatomy, making it a precise instrument of disabling rather than destruction. Thanks for watching till the end. See ya!